going to be a fun one. This is just an idea that's been living in my mind for a while. So if you know what a Jacob's ladder is, it just goes like click, 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 click down. And I want to try to create an AI game using the idea of a Jacob's ladder. And what I want to do is I want to get 3 different AIs, Google Gemini, Replit, and Lovable, to compete and see who can build the best version of this game. All of these, well, actually, Google Gemini is the pro version, so it has a little bit of a lead, but all of the other ones are free, at least a certain amount of credits. So we're going to see if it can make this game in the amount of credits that you get for free, except for Gemini. I'm just going to give it to Gemini because I don't want to log into the other version. But let's put the prompt in. I actually use AI to help me come up with the prompt. So I'm just going to make sure it's on Canvas. That's the coding version. Oh, Canvas. And send it. I'm going to Replit. Already logged in. Paste it. Start chat. Lovable. Paste it. Start chat. And while it is making these, we can go over the prompt. So the prompt I used, at first I put this into Gemini. I did start a new chat with Gemini after I talked to it about the game to make it fair. It actually recommended that. But this game is a complete 3-level 2D web-based game, HTML, JavaScript, and I explains the gameplay that you want to grid with different tiles, and you can have the wooden pill shape flip through these tiles. If it hits like a ladder spot, it gets to flip through that for free. And then if you win, you win by getting through the grid with using the least amount of spaces. So then I think the AI basically realized I'm not explaining it that great. It went into more detail about it, asked me questions like, how do you win? What do you want it to look like? Do you want sound effects? What does it mean when you hit one of those? Do you want any obstacles? And so I wanted to make it as simple as possible. So I just fed it like the answers to the questions, and this is what it came out with. So let's see if any of these games are working. Okay, so it looks like Gemini has already finished it. It looks like we need to approve Replit's plan because it uses credits. It looks like Lovable is still working on it. So Gemini is ready. Let's see how this game works. Okay, so it looks like there's a end flag, and it looks like maybe those are ladder spaces. Oh, and it already is starting to use the X's. So let's see. That's 1 click. That's 2 clicks. Well, I think we have a problem. So I am stuck. Okay, let's see if the other games do any better. Okay, so let's try Lovable's version. We'll start playing. Okay, so obviously there's not great instructions, but we'll just go. I mean, that's pretty good for a first try. Okay, let's keep playing. Watch out for the X blocks. You can't move there. Awesome. Okay, so it shows me the spots I can move. Oh, I can't move to the X's. Nice. Okay, oh, will it not let me get to the end? Oh no. Well, that's too bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're stuck there. Let's see how Replit does. Okay, I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna come back with how Replit did on this task. Okay, I am back. It's a few minutes later, and it looks like Replit got it. So no instructions, but we can move there. Ooh, and it's stuck already, I think. Yeah, let's just try one more time just in case it's user error. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna... Actually, you know what? I still want to try one more thing. I want to try ChatGPT, and I want to also try Grok. So let's try it out. Okay, paste. Oh. Paste. Let's send it. Okay, let me pull up Grok. Gronk. Gronk. Grok. Okay. Grok AI. Okay, there we go. We're gonna paste it, send it. And let's see if okay, so ChatGPT is still working. So I'm gonna pause it until these are done so that we have at least so we can jump right into the gameplay. Okay, it looks like ChatGPT is done. Let's preview it. Okay, there we go. Okay, it looks like those flip spots aren't working, but I can at least get to the next level. Okay. Boom, boom. Ah, okay. Well, that is not fun, but at least we can get through the levels. I think I'm probably with a little bit of prompting, we could say like, hey, we want the starting color to be a different color, and hey, so I actually was able to get through the full game, so that's pretty exciting. Let's see how Grok did. Okay, cannot set properties of null. Okay, so I think Grok kind of loses. Let's see. We'll give him a chance. We'll let him try to fix this, or her. I don't know Grok. I think it's a guy. But let's let them fix it and we'll see. So I will hop. Oh, there, it's already back. Okay. So I will wait and I will hop back in once it is ready to go. And then we'll compare and we'll designate a winner. And I also might work a little bit on one of them that is like good. And I'll put it on my website just so if you're interested, you can play it. Okay, so I am back. The game was fixed. Let's try it again. Oh, that's pretty loud. All right, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Okay. And I think this might be the only one with sound effects. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. I'll just turn it down a little bit more. Okay, so let's go on to the next level. Nice. Okay, that's pretty fun. Okay, the sound effects really make it better. If I was to redo the prompt, I'd say to keep these sound effects in. Oh no, wait. What? I did wanted to put in some tricks, so I don't know if that was a trick or not. But there we go. I win. That's awesome. Okay, that was a lot of fun. If I did it again, I think I just like make it actually like describe more in depth what the game piece is like, and I'd probably also ask it to put the image of the Jacob's ladder at the beginning of the game with more instructions. But I think this was a really fun kind of experiment, and let's just flip through the games really quick, and I'll give them scores, maybe 1 to 10, and we will have a winner. So this flip quest, I don't know. It was good. Let's just see. Okay, we couldn't get there. It looks good. Didn't work good, but for looking good, I'll give it a 3. Okay, and Lovable, I'm a little bit on like a Lovable tear because I'm making stuff with it and it was working really good. So I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's an 8. I liked this game. I had fun. If you listen, there's like a little bit of you can actually hear. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. There are sound effects in it. So yeah, this one, I can't give it an 8 because it only lets you get to level 2. Okay, it's getting a 6. And ChatGPT. Let's see, this one I was able to get through, I think all of them. Let's see. We'll try to preview it again. So yeah, this one I was able to get through more levels, but it wasn't as fun. I'm going to give it a 5 because it doesn't actually do the flipping. But it is nice and clean looking. And then Grok, besides being like super crazy loud, I think this might be the best gameplay. Okay, so I'm gonna say Lovable and Grok tied. It was a very, very close. I think I'd love to do some more of these like game challenges in the future. Let me know if you enjoyed it or how you're using AI to do coding. I'm doing a lot of stuff where I'm using it to make apps and websites, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of people are afraid of it, but I think of it as a tool. I've also used it to make models, make websites, build apps. And if you're interested in seeing other stuff I will put links down below to Jacket Oracle, which actually takes the weather and then tells you what you need to wear in certain areas and even gives you like an extended preview. I have mergenerd.com, which you can take like an Excel sheet with data and then it'll fill out multiple PDFs. I'll actually just go to Jacket Oracle because I think that's my favorite. This is one of the ones I made really early when I first started doing this. So, and I think I used Replit to make it. Oh, and that's not good. Well, you know what? I'll leave the link down below. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Jacket Oracle, awesome. It tells you what the weather is like. You can see the hourly. Right now, a long sleeve shirt. Light sweater's a little overkill. It's pretty warm out, but you know, I think it's fun. You can also change it and say like, oh, I actually run hot. And so, yep, that's what I would wear out right now. And I can see what the weekly forecast is and what I should be wearing. It's really nice if you're going like on a vacation and you're not sure what to wear. But I have a lot of other projects like this in the works, so I'll put all that down below. I also have a Discord, which I'll put down below. And if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of content, let me know. If you like 3D printing content, let me know. Or if you like all other tech-related stuff. I'm trying to kind of decide where this channel goes. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fun AI tech game battle. And I think I might develop this a little bit more. All right, well, I'll catch you nerds on the other side. Bye.